Hey! All right, welcome back to the channel. Look, Mom, I'm on TV! Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Jimmy Flippin' Deals. Thank you so much for joining me. It's not going to sit there, so I'm going to sit it right here. So hopefully I didn't shake y'all up too much. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Super huge. Thank you so much for joining me. The title of this video is something to the effect, if not exactly, I lied to you. And that is absolute truth. I did fib to you yesterday or the other day, the last video. And I told you something that absolutely wasn't true, and I'm going to come clean in it so we can celebrate in it, because it's awesome. It's not a bad thing. It's absolutely awesome. You know, I told y'all in the last video that sales were great, and they are. You know, they're not like setting any records, right? That's what I said. That's what absolutely exactly what I said, and that's not true. It's absolutely not true. You know, I am comparing this last part of June to Christmas 2022. I'm comparing this part of June to the amount of sales that I've had in a day, and I'm not setting any records when it comes to those. But 2 years ago, I wasn't even in business this time. I am almost in business 2 years. Last year, which is the only year I have in business to compare this to, year over year, me not setting any records, so to speak, I am up. I'm comping, positive comping, 180% year over year for the last 30 days. That's a record. I mean, like that's huge. And for those not in business, or if I'm not making it clear, I did everything that I did last year, and then I did it again, and then I almost did it again. So I'm almost 3 times the size. I'm glad the camera is pointed up. I'm almost 3 times the size that I was last year. It's not true. Got a little bit though. But yeah, 180% comp. So almost triple. Beautiful, beautiful. But that is a record, and I did lie to you. I said I wasn't setting any records. It's so awesome. I mean, just absolutely flooring awesome. This time last year, I remember talking to y'all about, you know, I'm consistently eliminating bills. Those are the videos from a year ago where I'm catching my electric bill in profit. Not catching it, but that kind of money that would cover it. Oh, totally awesome, guys. Yeah, full-time reseller. I have abandoned my regular job. It's going extremely well. Listing more, I'm selling more. It's beautiful. Uh-oh, lights are on timers and they're all fixing to click off. So let me catch that real quick because they're going to cascade. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. All right, there we go. Let there be light, and there was light, and the light was good, right? I do like having them on timers and motion sensors, though. I don't know really that it saves a lot, but when I had people living here, it used to annoy them that I leave lights on all the time, and this is an easy way for me not to deal with it. So no, beautiful. Doesn't necessarily work out for videos, but here we are. That being said, so we are hitting records right now. I mean, just awesome, right? I hope y'all are doing the same. I really do. You know, I do believe, and I know for a fact, the way I'm able to continuously beat the numbers from the year before and the time frames before is just sticking as much possible money right back into the business over and above the initial cost of goods. Whatever profit I can put back into it has exponentially grown this thing and covered some of the not so great buys that I've had, and we all had them, or at least I know I do. And overall, it's done really well. I mean, I'm sitting there staring at one now that just won't go away. Matter of fact, on eBay, not that I'm telling y'all to go there, on eBay right now, up to 55% off on some of the older inventory. So it's really shouting out some values. I'm really happy to see that. I know a lot of people are taking advantage of some stuff that actually is now undervalued, but I'm just ready for it to move, because in the end I am a market, not a museum, and everything must go. So Beautiful, beautiful. As far as status update for me personally, with the windows in the car, and the one window that won't roll down and the other one that won't go up, and you know, I am real, and I've been working on that. I have. Matter of fact, it's kind of blossoming into other things. The passenger side window would not roll back up, and I needed to fix that because I knew rain was coming. Plus, it's summer in Texas. I don't have any AC, right? The window's got to come down. I do okay with the sunroof and the side window, but the driver's side not being open is just horrible, horrible. And as we're approaching August, July and August, the worst parts of the summer, right? I really would like for that to be down, but once the window on the passenger side broke, I knew I had to do something. I got to researching it a little bit, found out on eBay I could get the parts a lot cheaper, found out through YouTube the videos that allowed me to be able to work on it with the confidence that I could actually pull it off. And I did, in fact, get the motor in the passenger side up. I mean, I changed it out. It's working. It's all right. I haven't put the door panel back on because since I bought that car, the electronic lock on the passenger side did not work. So I have ordered another part. Matter of fact, I bought the left and the right, but not because I need the left and the right. One that came as a package deal. However, Jimmy flipping deals, right? I was able to buy two, and by the time I sell the other one, it'll make the second one, the one that I'm using, almost, if not completely free. So that's nice. So I'm going to leave that unbuttoned, but it does go up and down. At least it did before yesterday. There's more to the story, and I'm getting there. So then, yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was this morning. Yeah, this morning I go out and I go to work on the other side of the car to get the one on the driver's side that won't come down out and changed out. I went, hey, since I've done the one on the passenger side, this one's going to be a piece of cake. A piece of cake, let me tell you. Yeah, not so much, because the difference in these is the one variable that the other one wouldn't come up. This one won't go down. This one is seized where this one was broken, right? Once I got all the door panel off, that pretty well came off the same, right? The unbolting process pretty well came out the same, except for there is a little bit of a frame difference in the two that is presenting a problem, but that's not the entire problem. But the window wouldn't come down. I worked on it, I played with it, I didn't want to break it, and then I realized in my head that the difference between this one and that one was the cable on that one had snapped where this one was still intact. So I needed some tin snips, right? Or something to cut the little cable to get the window to drop in order to be able to get the parts out and disconnected from the window. It's what needed to happen. It was the next step in the game of getting that one done. So I figured, since I don't have tin snips, and I looked around, I tried some scissors, some kitchen shears that I had, that wouldn't do it. Okay, I gotta go to the store and get some tin snips. Walmart's the closest from me, or to me, I guess is the right way of saying that. So I'll just go to Walmart. So I shut the other door that I opened last night, the night, 24 hours almost before, because I live out in the country. I live a ways away. It's not forever away, but you don't want to walk to Walmart from here. So I shut the door, I put the key in the ignition, I go to start the car, and nothing. P.S. I do not like asking help from the neighbors. Like, I don't talk to the neighbors, I don't do anything with the neighbors. Me and the neighbors are fine, we've never had any problems, I just don't know them. They barely know me, and I like to keep it that way, right? So I figure I'll go grab, after some thought process, I'll go grab my my mower, right? And I'll jump the car off the mower. When I hopped in it to start, it wouldn't start either. I don't have a charger. I am 7 miles from civilization. So, long story short, I did hit Walmart up. They 7 miles away, and they are going to deliver my charger to me at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So that's pretty decent. That's not horrible. I will tell y'all more about that in the next video. Matter of fact, I think it's going to be catered to that. It'll be a real short one, but nevertheless, y'all don't miss that one. But yeah, so it'll be here tomorrow. I'll be able to charge the car up tomorrow. I'll be able to finish the window because the window won't even roll up and down now. Ridiculous, but nevertheless, I think that's about it. Appreciate y'all watching. I really do. I do thank y'all for joining, for watching, for caring. I know there's something in me that loves to do this, and y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right.